Reno Omokri, the former media advisor to the former Nigerian president Goodluck Jonathan, has led Nigerians in abroad and particularly in London on what he called harass Buhari out of London protests. Yes, today it was a heavy one in London as the protest commenced at about 12 p.m. London time. You're going to watch an interesting protest and all that came with it right now. But please, if this is your first time of coming across this channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click the bell icon for subsequent notification updates. Also, stay with Afrina's channel as we have a lot to dish out to you. Right now, we are getting the news that Nigerian Fulani Janjaweed government is now deploying NAV helicopter gunboats down to Nsukka. We all know that the Eastern Security Network have been battling Nigerian soldiers in collaboration with their terrorist mufti, the Fulani herdsmen. And our leader said yesterday, Mazin of the Kano, that Eastern Security Network, after the Fulani Janjaweed did all the atrocities in a Boeing state, they flew to Nsukka, and the Eastern Security Network pursued them down to Nsukka and killed all of them. All of a sudden, their brothers' terrorists in uniform, the military, now came to defend them. But then, most of them have been gone down. But you know, the Nigerian way, they will never relent. They are now stupidly deploying NAV helicopter gunboat down there. We are equal to the task. Stay tuned on this very channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching.
Guys, let's gather. We're going to start now. We're going to start.
I started it already.
You started already?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Started already?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we're going to start now. And then we're going to start with a song. And you guys just, we have to maintain social distancing, yes. We're going to start with a song. We'll sing the national anthem and then we'll start. Arise, O compatriots, Nigeria's following to serve our fatherland with love and strength and faith. The labor of our heroes past shall never be in vain. To serve with heart and mind, one nation bound in freedom, peace and unity. We are here because we have a tyrant in that building, Muhammadu Buhari. This is a man on 20th of October. He sent soldiers to Lekki to kill peaceful, unarmed NSAS protesters. What were they asking for? They were asking for good governance. Good governance, that's all they were asking for. They did not come with guns. This is a man that is rehabilitating Boko Haram that are killing people. He said they're having graduation parties. Boko Haram. Government did parties for them, brought cake, brought canopies, and then he sent soldiers. When his son, Yusuf had an accident, research it, Google it. I prayed for Yusuf, I cried for him. And then you now send big soldiers to go and kill the children of Nigerians that were praying for you when your own son had an accident. And look at this man now. He's been in office for 5 years. In that 5 years, he has budgeted 10.2 billion for Aso Rock Clinic. That's $26 million. You mean that in that 5 years, you cannot build even one hospital that can treat you and other Nigerians? When I was coming here, some people were saying, okay, what did PDP do? What did PDP do? The reason Nigerians voted PDP out is because this man, Muhammadu Buhari, said, I can do better than PDP. Okay, at least PDP, Jonathan, he built National Trauma Center. The only national trauma center in Nigeria. He built cancer centers in 4 of the 6 political zones. This man has been in office. What hospital has he built? He left Nigeria on the day that doctors were on strike. The day that they began their strike, only 5% of Nigerians have access to doctors. Only 5%. And look at what's happening here. You are not building hospitals for people, and then you are not coming here to come and enjoy the best of the health sector in a country that has law and order. Why can't you do that in your own country? Ask me, why can't you do that in your own country? As I speak to you right now, 8 RCCG members are with bandits. They've been abducted in a forest in Kaduna. We don't know what's happening to them. We've been praying for them to be released. Children, we don't know the numbers. They said it was 8, some people say it was 14. They have been abducted. We don't know what's happening to them. This man, his Minister of Defense told us that, why are you running away from Boko Haram? Why can't you stay and self-defense? Yeah. We don't have guns. The useless Minister of Defense that was saying that came with armed guards. Look at that. The man, his children are not schooled here in England. He has not built a single school for Nigerians. Because the children at school here, if he's sick, they all come here. His wife shops here. What kind of thing is this? Now, I don't know if you saw the report. 3 days ago, Bloomberg came out and said, this year, Nigeria is going to have the highest unemployment rate on earth. Bar none, on earth. 33% of the population unemployed. And then this man has come here, his useless Minister of Information, like Mohammed said, if any entrepreneur goes on CNN to go and advertise, they will find you. These are entrepreneurs that are using their own money to advertise on CNN to attract foreign direct investments to Nigeria. And then you are saying that you are going to find these people. Then this man, who is the head of that government, has now run here to come and give employment to British doctors. How does that make sense? How does that make sense? Look at that. He met a foreign debt of $10.2 billion. As I speak to you today right now, Nigeria is owing $36 billion. Where's the money gone? Where's money gone? Look at this now. In America, California, Martinez, Shell, Petroleum Development Corporation, sold a profitable refinery for $1.2 billion. 175,000 barrels per day capacity refinery. This man, Muhammad Buhari, who has not built a single hospital, said he wants to use 1.5 billion to repair his own refinery that is not profitable. I mean, what kind of thing is that? Ask yourself this question. Who is safe in Nigeria? Who?
Nobody.
Who is safe in Nigeria? Where is safe in Nigeria?
Nowhere.
Nobody is safe in Nigeria. Listen. We going down to Abuja House. We going down to Abuja House. We going down to Abuja House to chase Buhari out of town. Sing with me.
Hey! We going down to Abuja House.
We going down to Abuja House. We going down to Abuja House to chase Buhari out of town. Sing with me. We going down to Abuja House. We going down to Abuja House. We going down to Abuja House to chase Buhari out of town. Nigeria is the 3rd most insecure country in the whole world, according to the Global Terrorism Index. They are fighting a war in Syria. Syria is more secure than Nigeria.
Can you imagine that?
Syria is more secure. The only 2 countries in the world that are more insecure than Nigeria, Afghanistan and Iraq. The man said, okay, he was coming to fight corruption. Now, according to Transparency International, Nigeria is more corrupt today than at any time in our history.
Why are you showing your face?
Shame!
Show your face!
25 billion, his own minister, the memo was leaked. 25 billion. 25 billion was missing at NNPC. They said that contracts were given without due process. 25 billion. No investigation was given. They said in 2016, July, that they did a panel and they are going to tell us who owns the Ikoyi apartment billions. Have they told you?
No, not till tomorrow.
Who owns the Ikoyi apartment? We want to know. Have they told you?
No.
2 years ago, Aisha Buhari's ABC was arrested for siphoning billions, not millions, billions. Has he been arrested?
No.
So has he been tried?
No.
The case was just swept under the carpet. Swept under the carpet. Look, this man is not running a government. He is running a criminal enterprise. According to Farouk Korogi, his nephew, who he made his special assistant, was selling recharge cards. Sunday Sabiu Yusuf was selling recharge cards in Daura. Today, he is a trillionaire, according to Farouk Korogi. Farouk Korogi, for those who don't know, was a former insider in the Buhari camp. And this man says that he's going to fight corruption. Right now, in Nigeria, we are so indebted to the Chinese that every year now, under Buhari, apart from 2015, we are spending more money servicing debt than we are spending on infrastructure. More money servicing debt. Now, listen to this. We are not repaying debts. Don't let them deceive you. We are servicing debt. What that means is that we are paying the minimum amount on the debt. Paying the minimum amount that we are not, the interest is still there. It is going up and up and up. Okay, in that case, how are we going to do it? We have to be prudent, right? This man budgeted 3.2 billion for food and travel last year. This year, he now increased it by 200 billion. It's now 3.4 billion for food and travel. What is he doing? What is he doing with that money?
Everybody home, to Nigeria. Come outside.
What is that talking to Nigeria?
It's going to get louder.
Listen to this, we are going to sing that song again. We going down to Abuja house. We going down to Abuja house. We going down to Abuja house to chase Buhari out of town.
Come on. We going down to Abuja house. We going down to Abuja house. We going down to Abuja house to send Buhari out of town. Buhari, come outside.
We going down to Abuja house.
We going down to Abuja house. We going down to Abuja house to send Buhari out of town. Come out and go back to Nigeria.
Buhari, I said that he is an Olori Buruku. And then Buhari came and they said, why should I use that word on Buhari? Who knows what Olori Buruku means? Who is Yoruba here? I can interpret it, but I want someone else to interpret it. Who is Yoruba here that can interpret Olori Buruku?
Somebody with a bad head.
Okay, now, if you came into a country, you met an employment rate at 9.78%, and then after 5 years, it is now 33%, do you have good head?
No.
If you came into a country, and then that country was 136 in the Corruption Perception Index of Transparency International, and today we are now 148. That's a bad head. So why is I should not call him Olori Buruku?
You won't stand there.
Buhari is an Olori
You
Buruku.
won't stand there.
Look at that. In Nigeria, when December 12, 2015, his government killed 487 Shiites. Shiites, are they Christian?
No.
Most of them, they are Northerners. Am I a Muslim? Am I a Northerner? I was the first person to condemn it. And I said them, please research it, go and Google. I said, if we do not speak up for the Shiites that he killed, he will come after us. When he killed the Shiites, there were 28 infants there. I mean, what an infant, I'm not saying a child, infants. The pictures, we put them up, the pictures of the infants that died in Zaria. How can you kill infants? How can you kill infants? This man is here now, after snuffing out life in Nigeria. After snuffing out life in Nigeria, he has come here to come and now sneak in life.
No, he won't have it.
No. This man, he must go back to Nigeria.
He won't have it.
He must go back to
Somebody is
Nigeria.
at your gate. Why are you not coming out?
Buhari, you must go back to Nigeria.
Buhari,
This man is a killer.
Nobody has come and speak.
If you are the
man
bona
is a
fide
killer.
landlord,
Listen to
come
this,
outside.
Listen to this.
Buhari,
The man is a coward.
He is.
Go home.
He's a coward. Do you know why he's a coward?
Come outside.
Do you know why he's a coward? Without guns, this man cannot do anything. He lost election. What did he do when he lost election? If you remember, he said to cry. He was crying.
Yes.
People thought that he was crying because he was crying because he craved power and he did not get it. Okay, now he has gotten power. What has he used the power to do? What has he used the power to do? Dangote was the richest black man in the world. He's still the richest black man in the world. 2015, when this man came in, Dangote was worth how much? $25 billion. Today, as I speak to you right now, please check it on Google. Dangote is worth less than half of that amount. So it affects everybody. The rich also cry. The poor cry. Look at this right now. In Nigeria, 2015, when this man came in, a bag of rice, 8,000 naira. How much is a bag of rice now?
48,000 or something like that.
And then Nigerians now, they were paying 87 naira for fuel. This man came and said that he was going to make fuel. Think about what he said now. He was going to slash the price of fuel. How much is fuel in Nigeria right now? 221 naira. So what is it? What benefit has Nigeria had in having Muhammadu Buhari in power?
Zero.
What benefits? Who can tell me one benefit of Buhari power?
Suffering and smiling. Suffering and smiling.
Not even smiling.
Because we are courageous people. Because we are courageous, we keep just posting it to the world.
Okay, now listen now.
Outside.
Everybody here, have your mask on.
Yeah, we got mask on, don't worry.
Have your mask on. I don't want to accuse you. Oh, you're exempted, right? Okay, have your mask on. I'm going to put my mask on in a bit when I finish speaking. Now, here's the thing I'm saying. This man, Muhammadu Buhari, but this man, Muhammadu Buhari, has come here to this country. Do you know how many days Buhari has been in England?
No, this is United Kingdom. This is not Lekki Toll Gate.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We need to group ourselves in six. Groups of six. Groups of six. Let the police say groups of six. Groups of six. Groups of six. Groups of six. Groups of six.
This is not Lekki Toll Gate.
And I'm told you we are just 6 people. We are supposed to be president of Nigeria. The king in Nigeria, protesters. Protesters, yes. He killed protesters. And then he has now come here. He got into hospitals in Nigeria. And then he's come here to meet his doctor. So what you're saying is that we are asking you to go back to Nigeria. We are not being violent. We have not been
They kill innocent protesters and he's coming here to England to come and get himself while his own citizens are suffering every day, dying of malaria, common diseases that shouldn't be happening. They're dying, and he's here. No, we're not going to have it. We're not going to have it. It's not happening. You have to go back. You have to go back to Nigeria. We're going to be here till he goes back to Nigeria. You have to go
There's
back.
no organizer. Okay, what's your proof? No, there's no group. We're just citizens.
Concerned citizens.
I said I want only 6 people.
Concerned
I
citizens.
said I want only 6 people. And I've been trying to discuss. I said that all the rest should go. I want only 6 people.
Are you here overnight or just every day? Or?
No, we're not going to disturb us tonight.
No.
We're just going to be here in the daytime till he goes back.
And then you come back tomorrow.
We'll come back tomorrow.
Please, come.
What we can do, we have to
Have I committed a crime?
That's fine, yeah. The main concern is...
Good, I have not committed a crime. Do I have the right to a peaceful protest? Absolutely. Can I go back?
We're not going to... No.
No. Have I knocked on the door?
No.
Have I touched the door?
No.
Now we are going back.
Yes.
Open. We are going back. Going down. Thank you very much.
Buhari out of town.
Louder.
We going down to Abuja house. We going down to Abuja house. We going down to Abuja house.
To chase Buhari out of town.
Right now, going down to Abuja house.
We going down to Abuja house.
We going down to Abuja House to chase Buhari out of town. Baba Buhari, people are at your gate. Come downstairs. Baba Buhari, people are at your gate. Come downstairs. Come downstairs, Baba Buhari.
Thank you.
The police are here, but they can't. No one. Abuja House. We going down to Abuja House. We going down to Abuja House to chase Buhari out of town. He's gotta go. We going down to Abuja House. We going down to Abuja House. We going down to Abuja House to chase Buhari out of town.
Now listen, I've promised the police that I'm going to be leaving. We have the right to peaceful protest.
Yeah.
I myself personally, I'm going to be leaving. I told promise you guys remain here, but be peaceful. Be peaceful. Be peaceful. No violence. Be peaceful.
No time for that.
No violence. Be peaceful. Now, we are insisting that Buhari must go back to Nigeria.
Yeah.
I flew in here at great expense, at great risk. I'm not even eating at all. I came straight from the airport here because my country is important to me. Look at the other thing I flew with this. I flew with this. Nigeria Airways. That's to show you how proud I am of Nigeria. Nigeria Airways.
All right.
I flew with that. Look, my toothbrush is here. My change of everything is here. I flew with Nigeria Airways. The colors I'm wearing, look at that.
Yeah.
White, green. I am proud of Nigeria, but I'm not proud of Nigeria's leaders. I am proud of Nigeria, but I'm not proud of Nigeria's leaders. This man is not a leader. He is not running a government. He is running a criminal enterprise. And Nigerians have the right to good leadership. Yes. How can Rwanda have a better access to doctors than Nigeria?
Imagine.
How can Rwanda? Things are so bad that 88% of Nigerian doctors say they want to leave Nigeria and go travel abroad because they are not being well cared for. Meanwhile, this man, he budgeted how much? 37 billion to renovate the National Assembly. 37 billion to renovate the National Assembly. Our doctors are not being well paid. Now think about that. 37 billion. So I promised the police that I'm going to be going, you know, but let us just come behind me, come behind me, come behind me. Rap, yeah. Take that, take that. So I promised the police that I will be leaving and I'm going to be leaving. But you guys can stay. The police said that you guys can stay. And we are going to continue and we are going to be peaceful. Bless you. Bless you all. 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 Welcome. We're gonna go. Bless you all. Bless you all. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Okay. Go take a picture of the policeman. Okay. Can you send the copy? Go to the picture and I'll take the picture.
Say what you have to say. Yeah. Listen, that country is say your own talk. No, the country is done. I don't know. My opinion, the country is done. Everyone needs to just do their own thing. Everyone's talk should be heard. Say your own talk. The country is done. Everyone just do your own thing. Just give everyone a referendum. That's all I'm saying. How do we get referendum? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Revolution is how we get referendum. I don't know. That's the way forward. Anyway, referendum by revolution. We need to have revolution in Nigeria. That's all I'm saying. We need to get rid of the Nigerian won for 60 years. I don't know what you want. It never worked. Never worked.
You guys don't have to leave. Get off the flag. I come to police and you guys don't have to leave. Let's see. Mark, I get a shot of you just holding the flag up outside the gate. Mark, hold this one.
Thanks.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you. God bless you. Bless you, bless you, bless you.
What's your name, sorry?
Just ask them, don't tell me.
Yoruba Nation. How do you turn it off? How do you turn it off?
On camp.
Some them the
Ritual from brought it here to scare us, but we are not scared about that. And also, I would like to point finger to Nigerian flag. Can you see how Nigerian flag is being, how we are being represented in the UK? This flag is it's so rated poor. This is a bad representation to them.
We want to know. We want to know. Why you explain to us how banditry and brigandage can be going on in Nigeria?
That is just an obesity.
2016 before.
Now,
The first thing that happened when Buhari came in by July of 2015, he went to Boko
pervades Nigeria.
Riyom and Bagiladi were taking over our
I would like to point this crucial
They killed the owners of the farm.
Many
They
Nigerians
burned
that-
the houses. Those who escaped with their lives, they are still internally displaced
President
persons
Muhammadu
now.
Buhari launched chain begin with
Today now,
and this chain begin with
6 years later, those bandits that are called them bandits, they are still there grazing cattle.
homemade goods and services.
That's the first thing that happened since July 2015. Buhari hasn't settled down.
Patronizing
We moved
domestic
from
hospital,
Riyom, when we leave Riyom, they killed the
public hospital,
traditional ruler.
a month to patronizing domestic
The same
services.
Boko Haram.
The question
His
now
name
is
is,
why
Lazarus like that.
President
No,
Muhammadu Buhari
I'm mixing them.
Muhammadu Buhari and his
No,
family
no, no,
are not
anyway, whatever his name is,
patronizing
they killed the
our
traditional ruler. The
domestic
first man
hospital.
traditional ruler.
According to the
Then they moved to John.
President
Saudi
Muhammadu
Arabia,
travel
the same thing.
out
On that one, I
kind
can't
of
forget his
occasions
name. Mayweather
on
Galadima,
medical
an educated man
tourism
that has been on
to
the
the
throne
West.
for decades.
since
Nothing to do with
2015
that man.
he resumed office.
Buhari came.
Now,
They removed the man.
it's
So
why
I want to know how
Aisha
this sort
Buhari
of
traveled to
banditry and
Dubai
brigandage
to
is going on.
neck
And this is the man they sold to us.
his son,
2015,
when
they
he
said
got
he's a general, that
accident,
he will
he
leave
was
on the
free
farm.
to Germany for surgery. The
So,
question now
my
is,
question is
Is
explain
Buhari
how they are transferring
behavior amount to
Nigerian army hardware to
My opinion-
bandits. You are calling them bandits. You are calling them the real Buhari.
that is
They are better because he's the one backing them. Buhari is the chairman.
Buhari has spent about 6
live
years in office to control as a built any high-tech hospital in Nigeria that people of his
He
age
needs to
group
explain to
with
us how they are
similar
transferring hardware
disease or sickness
from Nigeria
can
to
use in
Spain.
Nigeria. In my opinion, the answer is no. We have not got any
People they are
record
calling bandits. They
whereby
went to a
the
military
President Muhammadu
coalition.
Buhari has built high-tech
They
hospitals
chased
in
Nigerian army
Nigeria
soldiers.
to
Those
today.
ones took to their
And to
heels.
build a
Their
standard high-tech
aircraft,
hospital today,
anti-aircraft guns were taking
according to
all the
research,
hardware. Tanks
this
were
is
taking.
$350 million will do that.
Nobody has explained to us how
Elizabeth
military hardware belonging to the Nigerian army is being transferred to these people they are calling bandits. Now, this thing is not up to the state now. The last point is that I was talking because I don't know Buhari.
Well, Revolution Now, as you know, is a group who are here to liberate. I'm not sure we're here to liberate Nigeria. So we're an African Action Congress party. We're here to liberate Nigeria. And in liberating Nigeria, we liberate most of the Africans around the world. We're here today because our so-called president, who had no election, but was selected by a bunch of corrupted people, was put in a position where even though he's very sick, and should take time off for illness, has come to London, to the UK, where they spent huge amounts of money on his well-being. Many Nigerians are not in that position. Many Nigerians, if we remember correctly, the average age of death in Nigeria is 54 years. Life expectancy is 54 years. So what we can expect from a person who's purported to be at least 18 years old is for him to try and give the system system that will allow Nigerians to live a very good life. That's what is happening. So we're just here just to show our solidarity with those who have come out, to show that we're ready to protest, no matter what time it is, no matter what time of day. And we will continue to do this every single day.
No food, and I brought my own son that's 3 years old here today.
Of course, you forget about the private jet. People are getting killed. When it came to power, the refugee situation, internally displaced persons, was happening only in the northeast. That's Borno, Yobe, and Adamawa State. That's where it was happening. And I think as of February of that 2015, the previous administration had hired mercenaries in South Africa to sort out that problem. As of February, they had that place. Vice News reported it. They had all the local governments that have been taken over our bandits were secured back into Nigerian army hands. Good. So this man came here, he inherited the problem that was already sorted out. What has happened now is that the problem has escalated from that same year of 2015 when that man came into power. I've told this comedian here, I know I won't go anywhere, but this is BBC One, you should go somewhere. What has happened now is that the man is the one funding the bandits. Every time they come and steal children from Katsina or from anywhere, they'll pay them 3 million euros. It was Wall Street Journal at first. Don't take my word for it, check Wall Street Journal. 2 million euros was paid the first time, 3 million euros the second time. They're transferring Nigerian money in foreign currency to criminals. They're calling them bandits, but they're not bandits. They are this man's brethren. They are Buhari's brethren. If a problem that was already solved in February 2015, the media made a mess of reporting what had happened. They said the problem still existed. But that's not true. The problem has been shut down. All the bandits have been chased out of all the local governments they are holding in the northeast. So now, he inherited the problem of internally displaced persons. Those people are still there 6 years later. What's the explanation for that? If the United Nations doesn't feed those people, they are not fed. Now the internally displaced persons situation has moved from northeast to now in southeast. The people in Ogun State, in Yewa local government, they've had to leave because they've been chased out. The houses have been burned down. These people they are calling bandits, Buhari's brethren, they've taken over farmland. They are grazing cattle in Yewa. The residents and the landowners in Yewa, they need to be calling government. Is that not a shame? So this is next door to Lagos. Before that happened, the only Nobel laureate Africa has suffered at the hands of these people. They are calling them bandits. They are just hiding the problem. First of all, they spent 5 years arguing about their nationality. Everybody knows that they are Fulani. When the ones that harass the man in Ondo, Chibolupalai, he has a farm. His man is not eating in the presidential candidate. He's the minister of finance. He's been managing director of about 2 big banks. When the man had a problem with this same bandit, they went to his farm. They killed his security guard. The security guard is called Ayo. His account of it from his own, from the hospital now, you can hear it on YouTube. It's on YouTube. The man, you see Chibolupalai himself going into things. And he'll tell you, they carved out the man's rib cage and removed the heart, left the dead body. And then before they left, they burnt down the entire palm kernel farm that man had. Now, when they were apprehended, they self-identified themselves as Fulani. That's why I'm going with that story.
And then orders came from above to release them.
Yeah. I mean, so that it won't be only my mouth. What happened when they held the Fulani men?
Order came from above to release them. And their weapons given back to them.
So, no, the problem has been solved by the previous administration. Vice News reported, go and look at Vice News 2015, February, they had seized back all the local governments that were in the hands of Boko Haram. This man has now escalated the problem because this is the only agenda this is the only thing that is moving in Nigeria now. The industry in Nigeria that is moving now is banditry and bigamy, is kidnap. 3 Northern governors have now had their convoy as the Abuja governor that has security, 15 cars full of soldiers, is having his convoy upturned. What does that mean? What does that tell you about the kind of equipment that the bandits are using? What does that tell you? So anyway, I'm here today. The man will explain to us how his brethren are using style to take over Nigeria one state at a time. They brought Ruga, people said no. Now, from the back door now, they are trying to steal land. Everywhere the problem is happening. You go to South East, the same place. They are Buhari's brethren. That's the reason why the problem has persisted for 6 years. They are Buhari's brethren. He's the #1 funder of the Multi-Ala Cattle.
He's not even Buhari himself.
#1.
I bet, hear from somebody else. Everything Nandikane is saying is true. There are many fools and dunces in that country that don't want to know. But when it will hit them, it has started hitting them. These Fulani people are going to eat them raw. The message is clear. 2017, we had a tithe, and they replaced him with an imposter. That person is not Buhari. I'm telling you that now. Okay? Anybody who does not want to believe that is a natural born fool. Just to keep Fulani in power. They bullied Osibajo and they push him out of the way so he will not take his position as the president. So that's all I have to say.